Welcome to Emax Tube. Louis Shell here, and we have a model to help us out. This is my son, and it is Louis Shell and Louis Shell. So, in this video, we're gonna show you how you can use a one light to light up your set as a 3-point light. As we all know, most people in video, they always need 3 lights to light up a set, but there's many occasions that we only have 1 light, and for us to lit up that set, we're gonna have to find a way to find 3 light sources to lit it up while using only 1 light. Now, let me go ahead and show you. As you can see, you're looking at my son. This dome right here, as you're looking at right now, that is my key light. And I'm using my double door, the outside light, as the fill light. And let me tilt a little bit up for you to see. This light is the house light, and this is what I'm using as the backlight. So now let's frame our subject again. We're gonna show you exactly what we would have by starting to turn those lights off. The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and kill the backlight for you to see the difference, what would happen. Now, this is what we have without the backlight, and we're gonna go ahead and kill the key light. The key light is basically dying. As you can see on our model face, on the left side, if you're facing your monitor, you can see the only light, source light we have is the fill light, which is our big double door. We're gonna go ahead and close that for you to see what our scene will look like without that light. So now we have basically a dark set. So we're gonna start back by putting our backlight on for you to see how we're gonna change it. Remember, we are using 1 light to get that happen. This is the backlight, and this is what we would have. And with our 1 light and that backlight, we're gonna put the key light on so you can see, okay, here's our key light. And this is what we would have with 1 key light and the backlight. And now we're gonna go ahead and open the big window, our fill light, so to let some light in to get a perfect light setting. That's the way you can basically go ahead and lit your set with basically 1 source of light that we bought and our ceiling light as the backlight, and a big window or a big door, however you can get that light in, can help you create a good image. Now, this light cost me close to $200. Now, I know a lot of you probably say, okay, $200, that is a lot of money to buy a light. If you do not have a light at all, so what can you do? Do you know why? This is exactly why we have Home Depot and Lowe's. So what we're gonna do on the next a few minutes is to use a Home Depot light. Specifically, I bought this one at Lowe's to show you how you can create that without buying any professional light for video at all. But I gotta tell you that the difference between the light at Home Depot or Lowe's and the light that you bought to the video is the fact that you have a knob where you can control your light. You can turn that knob to set the light intensity at 10, 15, 50 to 100%. You have that option to turn that knob that help you to control the intensity you need. But however, you can still find a way to manage those lights you purchase at Lowe's, and we're gonna show you in a few minutes how you can manage this light to get the same result with those light source you bought. Purchase the light for video, always better, because the CRI and the lumens are usually made give you the best color of your subject, especially when you're shooting people. The skin tone gonna come out somewhat better with the light that is made for video. We're gonna put the link on the description down below of the light that we bought to shoot that video, and also the light that we bought at Home Depot for you to be able to find them. Let me show you what you will get if you purchase your light at Home Depot. 1 light, but we're gonna create a 3-point light the same way, but the only difference is I'm gonna put out my professional light on the side, and I'm gonna get Lowe's or Home Depot light to lit up that seat with one light, and we're gonna see the difference. Okay, there you have it. As you can see, this is the light we are using. A little bit away, probably a little bit harsh light. We put it a little bit farther away from the subject for it not to create as much as a harsh light on the subject, for us to get a soft image. So this is what you will get with a $25 light at Home Depot. So we're gonna go ahead and kill the light to see you're gonna have the same effect. So whatever you can make with a $200 light, that $25 light we just showed you, kill the key light, and let's see what we got. As you can see, we got the one light, one side. As you can see, we have the one side of the fill light, which is the big window. We're gonna go ahead and close that fill light, the big window, so you're gonna see we're gonna have a very dark image. There you have it, as you can see, and we're gonna go ahead and hit the backlight. So the light gonna be all the way dark, and we're just gonna go ahead and bring it back, put the backlight on first, put the key light on, and we're gonna go ahead and open the big window so you can have a very lit image. And as you can see, you probably see this light a little bit rough on the subject. One thing you can do is you can go ahead and tilt it and hit the ceiling with it for it to hit your subject a little bit softer, or you can go on Joann, buy some fabric, and put something on top of it for it to be soft. Let me go ahead and hit that light on the ceiling to show you the difference when the light hit the subject directly and when you can just bounce it and bring it back to the subject. Okay, let me go ahead and show you that. Right now, I have that light right here. This is the $25 light that we bought at Lowe's, or you can get it at Home Depot also. And what we do, we bounce it on top so it can hit the subject. As you can see, if you remember the previous image we have, the skin is a little bit soft right now because we bounce that light, then you bring the light back toward the subject. So those are the things that you can do with $25 and your big window or a big double door, and your ceiling light can help you create a very flattered 3-point light. Because a lot of you probably say, you know what, we don't have money to buy light. We do not have enough light to lit our set. With $25, a big window, and a ceiling light, which I know everyone has a window. Everyone has some ceiling light if you are living somewhere in the United States, and you can find a way to buy a light for $25. This is what I would like to share with you. I will put the link, the video light that we purchased to shoot that video, and also the link on the description of the light that we bought either at Home Depot or Lowe's. You can find it, so you can go ahead. If you do not have the budget to purchase expensive light, this $25 light will give you the same result with the $200 light. We would like to thank you for watching, and remember, the link gonna be on the description. And I would like to thank my son for help out with the video. Also my daughter, she was on the background, turn it off and turn it online for you, close curtain, open curtain for you. As always, if you like the video, go ahead, give us a thumbs up, and remember to share, like, and turn the bell so Google could notify you when we upload new video. Thank you for watching. I will catch you on the next video.